Please welcome Alexandria Goddard, senior in Beaverton School District.
My name is Alexandria, and I am a senior in the Beaverton School District. I am incredibly proud of my generation, our generation. Look what we've done. We've turned out in force and we're clear. Enough is enough. Change is coming. We are the face of it. Schools across America do drills at least once a month. 9 days out of the school year, your children, friends, and siblings sit under desks, hide in closets, and wonder who will be responsible for tackling the shooter. We wonder which one of us will be sacrificed to save the rest. Those are just the drills. Imagine the fear of those involved in false alarms, let alone real alarms, real shootings. At the beginning of my school year, my school had a false alarm, and like so many times before, I cowered under my teacher's desk. The difference now was that it was all that more real. And as I sat under that desk, I pulled out my phone with a question on my mind. Who did I want to text? The students here today know this feeling, but I invite all the rest in the crowd to think about it right now. If you were going to die in the next few minutes, who would you text? What would you say? Whose voice would you want to be the last you ever heard? The fear I felt that day was unlike anything I had ever felt before, and yet I know it was nothing compared to the fear felt by the students of Stoneman Douglas, Umpqua, Sandy Hook. In the few moments that I've glimpsed this fear, my mind wanders to the kids I tutor, the friends I drove on their first dates, the friends who've shared birthdays with me, my family, the people I love, and the people I hold in my heart. You know that slow motion video of the watermelon that gets squished? If not, I suggest you go home and look it up. Because when an AR-15 bullet tears through your organs, you get something that looks quite a bit like that watermelon. An AR-15 fires bullets at over 2,000 miles an hour. 2,000. Imagine the damage done. It's irreversible and fatal. But imagine the mental damage of watching it happen. Imagine watching the blood of your friends pool around their bodies. The doctors who treated the students of Parkland, Florida, said some of the kids they opened on the OR tables were so broken, so shredded, that there was no other choice but to sew them up and let them die. I'm standing in front of thousands of people right now, ready to make change. I'm registered to vote, and if you're 16 in the state of Oregon, you can do it too. I was going to tell you to do it on your phones right now, but the servers are down for the weekend, so do it on Monday. Or register on paper. We have people out and about with registration. Do it. I am ready to vote. I am ready to lobby our politicians. I am ready to work on campaigns. Hell, I might be ready to run my own. Are you ready? From now on, we will hold policymakers accountable for every death. For too long, they've hidden behind false interpretations of Second Amendment rights. Freedom in America does not mean you get to own unnecessary weapons of war. It means you go to school and you get to feel safe. who dodges questions of gun violence, ignores the slaughter of youth, and who takes money from big-name companies, I've got something to say. Remember when you told us we could be anything when we grow up? Well, we're all grown up and we're coming for you. We want to see change at the federal level. We want to see Oregon take a stand. We will be the change this country needs. Stand with us or be left behind. We will vote you out and take your seats. To every lawmaker, candidate, and board member who is standing with us today, we applaud your support because we need to work together. Take a stand. Finally do something. To everyone standing with us, not just the lawmakers, I want to extend a thank you because this is not the end and we will continue to work together. This is not about politics or partisan lines. It's about millions of people who feel scared. And to the people who believe these weapons of war should not be banned, I'd like to say that we don't differ in politics. We differ in morality. I am so proud of this generation, our generation. We are the face of change, and we plan to be a lot more vocal about it from now on.